feel I feel fantastic today
Fantastic. Okay, why do you feel fantastic?
because I didn't went to school, but I have VR class today as well, and I
Uh-huh.
also have a lot of English class, and tomorrow I will be have a party in my academy.
Oh, okay. The only thing that I understand, I mean, I memorized on what you said is you will have a party tomorrow. So can you tell me about your party tomorrow?
I
What
have
is your
an
party about? Mhm.
I have a talent party, and I have a sticker that I take to my teacher, the piano
Mhm.
academy,
Mhm.
and I will buy some things um
Mhm.
for sticker.
Okay. Why will you? Well, I mean, what will you be buying? What are those things that you will be buying?
I don't know because it is random. My teacher or buy many things and it is not the same. So I don't know yet.
No, you don't know yet. Okay, let's wait for tomorrow. Okay. So what time will be your your party tomorrow?
I it its party is 12 o'clock to 3 or 4 o'clock.
Oh, okay. It's 12 to 3 or 4. Maybe
Yes.
those. Oh, okay. All right. So do you like parties like that? Do you enjoy parties like that?
Yes.
Uh-huh. What is the most or the thing that you look forward to when it comes to parties like that?
Um
What are you waiting during the party to happen?
when the corona was gone, then we
Mm-hmm.
have a snack party too. Like my teacher my teacher give me a lot of snacks in table, and we can pick it up with juice, um, like Coke, but
Mm-hmm.
we can't do because of corona that we can't open our mouth.
Oh, that's why. Okay, okay. So, well, wait. Tomorrow is your party. Where is your party again? At your school?
No, at my academy, piano academy.
Academy. Piano Academy. Uh-huh. So it's a program.
Yeah. It it is just um like an event.
So will you be playing piano tomorrow?
No.
Oh, really?
Um.
So what will happen tomorrow aside from the party itself? Will there be performances? Someone will dance. Someone will sing. Will
No.
that? No, nothing. It's only an
Yes.
event, simple event. Oh.
We just buy that things, and we gathered,
Mm,
and when we buy the things that we
mm-hmm.
choose, then we or go back home.
Oh, okay. So afterwards, you will go back home right away after buying things or choosing things.
Yes.
This happen annually or yearly, I should say, annually.
It is actually 2 times in year because
Mm-hmm.
we have that party in vacation, but we have only one vacation on this the 2020 year, so we
Mm-hmm.
can't have a party. We can have a party 2 times.
Oh, so only one vacation. That's why you will have two parties this year.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Now I understand. Wow, thank you for explaining to me. Okay. So anyway, Dorothy, do you want to study again your book today?
Yes, I want.
Oh, okay. You want to. Okay, let's go to page 193. Okay, where is page 193? Wait, I'm looking for it. Okay, here you go. Okay, so we're done with the Renaissance period, and we will now be going to the Revolution. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, can you read everything?
Um, the industrial revolution started in Europe and North America at around the late 1700s. It was the period wherein the use of machineries were developed, which led to the advancement of agriculture and manufacturing. Some of the inventions during this time were the steam engine,
Mm-hmm.
the cotton gin, and telegraph communications and concrete. These inventions also affected transportation, economy, politics, social structure, and the way how people lived.
Okay, so this is the turning point of people's lives. Okay,
Yes,
so most
yes,
of the modern things like cars, telegraph, like telephone, like the old ones, telephones.
yes,
This is the century where it was all created or invented. Like, look at this. There's a car here. You can see, right? The car
yes.
below. So this is one of the first cars in the world.
I
hmm
heard that it is not old, but when my mom was young or became older,
hmm
her new phone was like a block. It is very thick.
Very big, yes. I remember me too. My parents, they have this big, and
Yeah.
this antenna.
Yes.
Yes, it's like an ant. There's like antenna, and then hello. It's so big you can put it in your pocket before. Now you can take a picture, you can play games, you can watch Netflix on your cell phone. Am I correct?
Yes.
Nowadays? Okay, all right. So there's a word here, concrete. Do you know what
Yeah.
this means?
Um, I think concrete is used to the road.
Exactly. It's a cement,
Yes.
concrete. So before there was concrete, it was all wood, bamboos, the houses. The houses were made out of woods. There's no cement yet. There's no concrete yet. So
Oh,
the roads are all land, it's soil, and it's so muddy when it rains.
yeah.
Before the old times, okay,
Okay.
people lived in the caves. They said, but I'm not sure. Of course, it's a long time ago, but maybe that's true. All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the next page. Wait, do you have a question here? Did you understand everything here?
Yes.
I think so. Good job. Let's go here to the children. They look scary here, but I don't mind. So let's go. Let's read the children.
During the Industrial Revolution, children were
Hired.
hired by factory owners to work with machineries for hours because of their small body built we could fit into tight
Into type.
places. Wage, wages for the children were also lower than the adults,
Mm-hmm.
making businessmen save more money. Most times, children were not even paid. They were just given food and shelter as exchange for their work. They
Mm-hmm.
also experienced harsh working conditions
Mm-hmm.
such as dep-
Dep-
of
deprivation.
deprivation of sunlight, operation of
Of
dangerous
dangerous
machines,
machines.
and exposure to
Exposure.
harsh um, key
Chemicals.
chemicals.
Chemi-
Chemicals.
chemicals. Mhm.
These affected the health of the
The children.
children, which resulted to these
Diseases.
disease, diseases,
Diseases.
diseases,
Diseases. Deformities.
deformities, and loss of limbs.
Okay, so as you can see, the children before were assigned to work in in dangerous places, and as you notice here, harsh working conditions. Do you know the meaning of harsh working conditions?
No.
Okay, so for example, me, I work in a very cold place where there is no heater. Like I work under the snow and there's no sunlight, so just like deprivation. Deprivation of sunlight means they are not allowed to go under the sunlight,
Oh,
or they work without they work on a place without sunlight that time.
okay.
That's why they were exposure to harsh chemicals. Harsh is dangerous, or I mean, chemicals which can affect our health, which can, yeah, like this, affect our health. Like, for example, you're smelling something like the gas,
Oh,
and it hurts your lungs, right? It's painful when you inhale it. So
yes.
they were working there.
Oh,
Okay, and diseases like they had sickness, they had fever maybe. They felt dizzy because of the chemicals they smell, and it's so cold there. There's no sunlight. Deformities. Do you know the meaning of the word deformities?
no.
Mhm. So the word deformities is, uh, for example, my face is deformed. When you say deformed, for example, my eyes is not properly is equal, my nose is not is bending, my mouth is doing like this because it's deformed from the word
Oh,
form. The form of your face is not the proper form. It's deformed.
okay.
Okay. Did you understand? Deformities
Yes.
and loss of limbs. This is disgusting, but I should discuss this too. So, limbs is arms, feet, limbs.
Okay.
So sometimes they lose their limbs. It was
Oh,
cut because it's dangerous because of the machines. It's so big. The big machines. For example, they made a mistake and they will cut their hand. Oh, it's so scary, right? And
yes.
it's ew. It's ew. It's disgusting. So this is the harsh truth on what
Yes.
happened before. You should know this, of course.
Okay.
So the children like you nowadays are very lucky, just holding a phone, studying online. But
Yes.
before, you can see what's happening to the children. They can't play. No TikTok. There's no Blackpink before. See, we are so lucky nowadays.
yes.
Okay, okay. Did you understand? So, is there a word here which I wasn't able to explain that you don't understand?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So let's go to the workers.
Since the Industrial Revolution started, workers were needed to work on
Mills,
miles, mills, and
some
factories.
factories.
Special training was not needed, which is uh, which is oh, which the unskilled workers saw as a great opportunity to earn money. They
Mm-hmm.
worked for at least
80 hours,
80 hours per week and were paid um,
approximately.
approximately 10 cents an hour.
Oh wow, 10 cents an hour. Imagine 10 cents.
Uh, it is small than $1.
It's also smaller than 1 peso.
Oh,
Peso is it's very very small. It's like a small coin, 10 cents.
oh,
But before this time, that money is enough to buy food.
oh,
Before, so you don't need to. There's no cell phones yet or gadgets. That's why all the things before were cheap.
oh.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so even though you're not skilled before, even though you're not an engineer, you're not a doctor, you're not um, you're not a licensed teacher like me, um, you can still have a work because there are factories.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So there are a lot of jobs before. Unlike now, it's hard to look for a job, right?
Yes.
You need to graduate to a university, a good university, to
Yes.
have a job. And after graduating, it's not sure. There are a lot of job applicants, which will be with you when you apply for a job, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you know another thing is textile. Do you know the meaning of textile?
Um, I think the textile means uh, like making clothes resources.
Mm-hmm. Mm, actually, that's true. But when you say textile, textile is resources. That's correct. But textile, when you say textile, it's how the factories and mills were built. So textile is tiles. Do you know tiles?
Yes.
In your floor, there's tiles.
No, but in my I have a tiles in my
Mm.
the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. You have tiles on your bathroom.
Yes.
Okay, so those are. It means that the factories were made out of tiles. Tiles.
Oh,
It's more durable when it comes to big, strong wind, strong rain. Okay, storms.
okay.
All right, understood.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the next one. This one, labor unions.
Labor unions were groups of workers who fought for safer working conditions and the increase of wages during the industrial revolution. In
Mm-hmm.
1829, the Grand General Union of all the operative spinners of the United Kingdom was a very
Mm-hmm.
first labor union to be established. This was followed by the King uh, Knights Knights of Labor and the American Federation of Labor, which
Mm-hmm.
were movement in America that pushed the political leaders
Mm-hmm.
to improve the system. As a result, the quality of life of the working classes improved.
Okay, can you say established again
Established
and federation
federation.
and the American Federation of Labor.
Okay.
Okay, very good. So, did you understand everything here?
Um, what is Knights of Labor?
Um, okay, so these are when you say labor unions. It's a group of people who who are protesting like this. They're holding holding placards or something,
Yes.
and they are fighting for the rights of people, for us to work for a safer working condition, like we have to have a heater in our place, like that. We have all the equipment should be safe when we hold it, so no
Oh,
one will get
is
hurt.
it good?
It's good. It's a good thing that they have this one.
Okay.
So these are the names of the groups, like Knights of Labor, the American Federation of Labor. They were all groups, but a different group. So they were
Okay.
all protesting. Okay. So as you see, as a result, for protesting, the quality of life of the working classes improved. So the workers work in an office, a good office, okay, a better office, not a good one. Before it's an old, it was so long before, so it's better at least. It became better.
Okay.
Okay, so when they were protesting, they were shouting, "We need food, we need the proper wage, we need more money," like that. "We need safer place to work on," like that. They were shouting.
Okay.
Okay, and then the president, maybe the president of the or the government of the country, listened to their protest, and they made it better, the working
Okay.
places. Okay, all right. So let's try to do. Oh, guide question. So let's do this. Number one. Can you read and answer?
Differentiate each social class in the Renaissance period.
Okay, each social class in the Renaissance period. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay, can you differentiate them?
Noble and new middle class and the peasants.
hmm So, can you differentiate them? What's the difference of the three classes of in the Renaissance period?
Noble are rich people, and the new
hmm
middle class is just normal people,
hmm hmm
and the peasants are the poor.
The poor people or the helpers.
Yes.
Okay, okay, very good. Number two.
How did the Renaissance lead to the industrial revolution? The Industrial Revolution started in Europe and North America around the late 1700s.
Okay, very good. So, how about number three?
Why did the factory workers like to hire children during the Industrial Revolution? Labor unions were groups of workers to fought for safer working
Mm-hmm.
conditions and the increase of wages during the Industrial Revolution.
Okay, okay. So I think that's not the accurate answer, but good job trying. But the right answer is, why did the factory workers like to hire children? It's because of the wages or the money they have to give the people. If it's a child, if it's a children, if it's a child working, you don't have to give a lot of money.
Okay.
Okay.
They and their body is small, so they
And
work easily than adult.
okay, they can fit to small holes, small places. They
Yes.
can. Okay, that's exactly the answer. Very good. How about number four? What is labor union?
Labor unions are the people who fight with another the wrong things, like um there's no sun direct in factory, and it is too dangerous machines in
Uh,
factory.
like dangerous working conditions.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So I think we're done today, Dorothy.
Yes.
Okay, we will continue vocabulary check on Friday. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye bye. Good job
Thank
today.
you.
Every
Bye
time.
bye.
Bye bye.